something to get started. That was certainly something that I had been thinking about over the last several years since my space flight. What are we going to do next? And nothing seems to be happening, but it remained flat. So I started an effort on my own a couple of years ago where I started looking at trajectories because that's one thing I knew how to do. And started out with a series of double lunar swing-by trajectories which flew quite close to the moon and represented what I thought might be an exciting mission to go to longer durations and out several lunar orbit radii to provide some deep space experiences. And then the thought came to my mind, well, what about Mars swing-by? Is that possible? So I did a wide survey of the trajectory literature, and I had a lot to catch up on as far as the last 50 years. But I did find a paper called Mars Free Return Trajectories. And first two pages are reproduced here. This is a paper by Patel, Languski, and Sims that was written and published in 1998. First copy was out in 96. And it was quite an interesting paper. There's one chart in particular that caught my attention. And this chart on the vertical axis shows time of flight, and on the horizontal axis shows time, launch opportunity. And you can see that it's not very easy to read, but roughly 3-year flight times for a free return mission to Mars. The next batch are 2-year trajectories, and then you'll notice on the lower end are rare opportunities that represent about 1.4 years. And that is what stood out as far as I was concerned. For the first time, we would want to take the shortest duration flight possible, because a lot of the uncertainties of such a flight deal with how humans will deal with the isolation, how the life support systems will work, human health issues that would tend to develop over a longer period of time. So we want a shortest possible flight time. In the lower right-hand corner, there's a red circle, and that represents the 2018